All right. Well, from our good friend Sheena,
Yeah.
does the sales approach change based on price, or do these tips apply to everyone and every offer?
It does not change. It applies to everyone and every single offer. It's interesting that the whole price thing comes up. That's back to people having a problem asking for the money or feeling worth the money. So if you're selling your services, your products, and you're asking people for money, especially, it's one thing if you're selling products or services. If you're selling something invisible, like I sell something invisible, okay? I take you through a program and that's kind of tangible, but what I'm doing is I'm selling you on a future promise of your future self. And that's the hardest thing to sell. That's why people in insurance make so much money, because they're selling something invisible. You got a piece of paper to say you got coverage. But when it comes to price, people have a hard time asking for the money, or it's a self-worth issue. If you got a self-worth issue, or if you're very complex or your self-confidence is low, it's going to impact your income. And so you have to address that, and you have to understand, okay, what is the root cause of your low self-esteem? And it's got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with your environment and what you were brought up to believe. And when you get that straight, you can let all that shit go and you can start charging. I tell people, always be the most expensive. Always be the most expensive. I learned that from Bob. He said, I'm the most expensive person in the marketplace. I always have been. I always will be. Our products and our programs are the most expensive in the marketplace because they're good. They really work. But what it also does, it sends a message to yourself that you're worth it. And so, no, it's the same process no matter what, whether you're selling, $1,000 product or $1 million product. It's the same process. No matter what the price is, people make their buying decision the exact same way. We all think the same way. We all make buying decisions the same way. You need to understand what that way is. And when you understand how people think, if you know I always tell people when I work with the sales, that your sales are going to go through the roof because you're going to know yourself better. And very quickly, you're going to know your customer better and your prospect better. And when you're sitting down with them, you're going to know exactly what's going on with them in a matter of minutes. Just a few questions that you know exactly what's going on. And that's how you can sell somebody in 20 minutes, because you can find out right away what they want, what's getting in their way, how to get that out of their way, and get them to the buying decision very, very fast. So it's the same process no matter what the price.